What is up, YouTube? Nerdvana86 here. Just wanted to kick off a video, kind of like an update that I'm doing to my little gaming room closet I got here. I'll be moving soon. It's gonna be a ways out. I don't know. It could be next month. It could be 6 months, but it's happening. So I'm starting to get a lot of my collection packed up that I don't play. I mean, I have like, I think just over 800 games at this point, so there's definitely a lot that doesn't get played. Several systems I just don't even have room to have hooked up right now. But I'm putting a lot of that away, consolidating stuff. Pulled out at least like 30 games already for various systems that I've decided to let go, get out of my collection. More of that's going to be coming for sure. And just wanted to go over a couple sales really quick. I thought I'd kick off the video with that, and stay tuned and I'll give you a little tour of my little closet and all my new setup with my toys behind me here and stuff, a little more in depth. So today I sold this 360 remote. Got 10 plus shipping for this, which I got it for free from my buddy Danny. So it's all profit there, not a big deal. It's a little cheap. I'm actually shipping this to a town that's only a couple hours from me, so I'll be sending that out tomorrow. I went to the post office this morning and shipped out like 3 games I sold because one of them asked me to ship it fast. They said it was a birthday present for a little kid. It was the Thor God of Thunder for Xbox 360. I went ahead and shipped that out. Got $13.50 plus shipping for that, and I only paid $5 for it at Goodwill. And the other 2 I sold today. Captain Toad, this one took forever to sell. The price has gone down. I'd imagine it's because it's available on Switch now and 3DS, whatever. This is the first version. I took 10 plus shipping today. I got this in a big lot that I had already made all my money back on. So that was all profit there again, basically. And then this new Super Mario Bros. Plus Luigi U, however, I got this last night for $5 off Facebook. I went and picked it up. It's got a little hole right there, but the game works. Tested it this morning. This was only up for like 2.5 hours. I listed it for $21.50. Had a couple watchers. I sent one an $18 offer. I guess they didn't get it or whatnot, but it sold for $21.50 plus shipping. So sweet deal there. Quadrupled my money. And then last but not least, had to pluck Leia right out of my setup. Sold her for $20 plus shipping just now. And I've officially made all my money back on that vintage Star Wars lot. Paid $60 for it. Got 40 figures, 2 cases. This is the 5th figure I've sold. So, yeah, I've made about $62 back right now. Take away fees, I'm probably a little bit under still, but I also made a trade with the local comic shop guy here. So, I got a lot of stuff left from that, and it's all just kind of hanging out in my collection for now. I think I might have 4 more of these figures listed right now. But for the most part, just kind of keeping it all. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and stick around so you can see the rest of my little closet here. I think it's pretty epic. I like the setup I got going on now, but if you're all about the games, there's not much of those anymore. It's all toys now. So thanks again, everybody. Appreciate the support. Like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be seeing y'all soon. Later. I thought today's little thrift haul was pretty sweet. I got one of these turtles. This is like I believe this is like the old school comic one where they all had the red bandanas. Looks like the retro ones. So I think it said like 2013 on the bottom. It's really cool. And this is like a newer Donatello from like Nickelodeon era. I didn't even look at the year. Yeah, 2012 on that one. 50 cents a piece. Can't really beat those. And then a Punisher. This is a cool Punisher. He didn't have weapons or nothing like that, but I mean, that's pretty rad. I got some extra guns and stuff at home. So Punisher's always good. A little Transformer guy. Like military style. I don't even know who it is, but figured it'd Probably just leave it as a vehicle, go with my G.I. Joes. And then this was sitting on the shelf. It's interesting, I've never seen one of these boxes like this. It's just a Tengen box. Doesn't even say anything on the box, but inside of it is Shinobi for NES, which I actually already have this game, and I saw the guy I got it from inside the thrift store. I got a big lot NES and Super Nintendo from him, and this game was in there, so I will probably be selling this cartridge, and I don't know about this little box here. Let me know, anybody that has any idea. I thought it was interesting. It's like somebody tried to sell it at a garage sale. It didn't even sell for 50 cents, but I think $2 is worth it. I'm pretty sure when I looked this up in the lot that I bought it from, Shinobi goes for at least $10, so I should be able to pay for everything I just bought and then some with just this cartridge. So yeah, not a bad deal. Later. What up, y'all? Nerdvana here. Just chilling outside of the store down the street from my house. Saw this Facebook ad for a bunch of PS2 games for $2 a piece. There's a couple PS3 and like a 360 game in there. Mostly pretty like garbage titles, and they don't look like they're in the greatest condition, but there was a few like NFL Street 2s in there. It's in a generic case though. And what else? Like Minecraft Story Mode, Time Crisis 3, I think it was. Either ways, I'm gonna get 8 games from this guy. He's on his way bringing them to me for $16, and I went through price charting and added them all up before I left, and it's about $115 in value. Probably gonna sell the majority of them too. I think the only one I plan on keeping is Crazy Taxi for the PS2, because I've been wanting to play that game. Remember that on the Dreamcast. Never played the PS2 version, but it should be fun. So yeah, I'm just waiting here to meet up with the guy and get the deal. Later. Alright, so here's all the games I just got for $16. Not a bad deal. This one was actually supposed to be Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, because I think that one was worth a few bucks more than this, but oh well. Like I said, a lot of them aren't in the best shape, but that's a $20 to $15 game. Bully's 10. I thought this was NBA Street 2, and it's actually NFL, but that one still goes for, I think, at least 15. This one has no manual, so it'll probably be closer to 15. This football game is actually about a $15 game I've sold before. And Minecraft's like $16 too. My kids would probably like that, but you know what? I think I'm gonna sell it, so I need to make some money back on this. Later. Well, I just got back home with that pickup and cleaned this all up. These games are all gonna get sold for sure. Should get about 15, 15, 15, 15, 60, maybe 75. This one's getting sold also. Probably about $90 maybe there. And then I'm gonna keep these two. Crazy Taxi's complete. Had this on Dreamcast when I was a kid, so it'd be fun to play again. And then Bully, it's actually in decent shape. It's complete too, with the map, the manual. So probably add those two to the collection. Sell all these. Some of them are a little more scratched up than I like to sell, like these two, but I'll go test them out, make sure they work first, and then yeah, should be paid 16 for everything here, so should make some good money back and get to add a couple to my collection for free. Later. Alright, let's start on this side. Hasn't changed too much over here. Besides, like, got my Switch games. My Switch is the one I'll be playing mostly. And a lot of these Sega CD and Sega Saturn, I'm not really sure how to pack them away safely yet. It's just like some of my more expensive stuff. My long box PlayStation things that I might be selling here. I don't know. Probably think I'm gonna sell the Sega CD. I don't really see myself ever playing it, so I got all this organized pretty good. And then of course once I organize it though, then I sell another thing or two. I think I'm gonna put these 2 games up locally. See if I can flip these here local, because I had them on eBay for a while and I had some offers and everything, but I have not been able to get my padded flat rate shipping envelopes, the priority mail. I've put in like 2 orders for them over a month ago, and I still don't have them. So I don't want to ship these unless I can ship them safe. So I'm going to try and sell these local. I think I'm going to post them up here in a few minutes. But kind of got getting organized, got some stuff stacked. More of my toys and controllers pushed over here so I can have my shelf, which I kind of just, some books on the bottom, on my classic Nintendo, my classic Super Nintendo, and then my Switch there, my Game Boy, and then I did like a little Star Wars shelf here. It's pretty cool. I don't know like too much about Star Wars. I'm not like a huge super fan of it. I really like it and I like the characters, but I don't know the ins and outs of it. So I was gonna try and build like an Empire Strikes Back scene, but I've definitely got like Rey right there's from a newer movie. Some of these guys are from different, you know, different movies. I put my Futurama Planet Express back there just because it's cool and space themed. There's a newer Lando back there too. But yeah, that comic, my mom actually found me that comic like years ago. Gosh, probably about 15 years ago at this point. She bought it at a garage sale and brought it back to me because she knew I collected comics. Then up on this shelf I kind of got some of my G.I. Joes, and some Transformers. Got the Wait for the Dad guy there. Stalker likes to party. There it is. Got my Dino there. A few Transformers guys. Put Captain America in because he's got a G.I. Joe gun. Guy I just found at the garage sale. I love him. He's just such a happy face. He looks like a dad. Little baby Grimlock. That's a Leonard plane there too. It's like a knockoff G.I. Joe brand, but whatever. It's cool enough. Ghost Rider digs it. And this top shelf here is Joe's. This is all Joe's. Most of my classifieds. All chilling up here. These guys are cool. The only thing I don't like about the Cobra Island roadblock is his little bandana makes it so his neck doesn't move very good. Like he's just looking down. But other than that, he's pretty badass. These are my 2 custom guys here. Barbecue, Mini Joe. I keep dropping that gun. The thing is so tiny for the little snake eyes, but I found it again. Other classified Destro there. I forgot about this thing. I found that Cobra bottle opener at the Deseret for like 50 cents a long time ago and had it in a box. Found it when I was going through some stuff. And then on my top shelf this is probably my favorite one, He-Man. All my He-Man stuff. I don't know, I just like how colorful it is. Like green, yellow, that kind of stuff are my favorite colors. So the bright orange of Beastman is really cool. Just like the see-through zombie He-Man guy there. My Skeletor. Old puzzle. I can't even remember where I got that puzzle. I think it was like a garage sale or something years and years ago. So, yeah. He-Man shelf. Pretty cool. Still have Snake Mountain in my garage. That's the only thing not He-Man up here. It's a little Playmobil skeleton. I thought he was cool sticking out the window though. And then I found that at the DI. He's an actual vintage one. And I kind of did, I don't have a ton of Godzilla stuff, but I did like a little bit of a Godzilla shelf over here. Kind of cramped space-wise, but all the army guys find him. That Godzilla back there I just got from my buddy Josh, Retro Rarities. Yeah. Nothing's really changed on this side here, and then over here I kind of tried to consolidate. Got my Sega Genesis put up there and some more toy boxes and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of coming together. I'm liking it in here and looking forward to getting moved and everything, getting situated. And this side's kind of a little different down here too. Found all these turtles, except for the guy in the middle. I've had him. I found the other two at the thrift store the other day with that Punisher. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's kind of a random video just to update what I'm doing, what's going on. So have a good one, y'all. Peace.